Hi everyone, this is Knowledge Topper, and in this video we will discuss about a very important topic that is related to e-commerce, or you can say that is also related to marketing and entrepreneurship as well. We will discuss about a topic that is ingredients of a good idea, okay? Or you can say steps in generating a new business idea, or steps in generating a good business idea as well. So we will discuss this all of this with the help of an example. So most importantly, your concept should be clear. But before moving towards our today's video, if you didn't subscribe to our channel Knowledge Topper yet, please do subscribe to our channel Knowledge Topper, as well as like our Facebook page, and do join our Facebook group as well, where you find a lot of good material related to these topics as well as from other courses as well. So first of all, if we talk about all these ingredients that combinedly makes a good idea, the first step is the market research. This is one of the most important steps in generating a new idea, because uh, you have to do a lot of market research before understanding, or you can say before moving towards generating an idea, because you have to look into different specific target markets, their geographical region, the psychographic of your people, as well as the demographic of your people as well, most importantly culture of people, okay? Because there are a lot of different cultures in different societies, and you have to shape your product or your business idea according to that, okay? So you have to find a need of people. This is the most important thing. Your idea should be a solution of a need or a problem of your target market, okay? So this is the very first and most important step, and the other thing is you have to look at changes in the environment, whether they are physical changes, they are industrial changes, or societal changes as well. These all these changes helps you to understanding the conditions, and this will help you to evaluate the surroundings, and it will help you to generate an idea, okay? So all these changes provides you many opportunities for generating a new business idea. You can utilize different digital tools as well, there is Google Trend as well as keyword planners to find what consumers are searching for, and how much is the search volume, or how many competitors are there in the current market. Most importantly, all these steps like Google Trends and keyword planners are very important in terms of e-commerce business. If you want to start an e-commerce business, okay, the most important thing to have a successful idea is to know the behavior of your consumer. This is the very most important steps, okay? And you also have to look for your competitors as well. So all these things combinedly helps you to evaluating a very good business idea, okay? If I can share you a very good example with you guys, if you don't do market research, you will fail. And way back many years ago, there's a company who is a very famous company named Gillette, who is manufacturing razors, okay? So what Gillette did is that Gillette wants to introduce their same razor that was used in America in South Asian countries, okay? And what they did is, basically, instead of doing research in South Asian countries, which is their new target market, they research on South Asian people that was lived in America, okay? So after doing research, they introduced the same razor in South Asian market, and after a few months their products were failed, okay? Because they did research in wrong place and on wrong people. They did research on South Asian people living in America, and they used to shave every day, and they have a thickest water. But if you talk about in South Asian countries, India, Pakistan as well, their people used to shave twice a day or thrice a day, and they have the thinnest of water as well. So people in South Asia are more fond of using what we called in Urdu is ustara and blade, okay, for shaving. So after knowing Gillette, after knowing the market research and relevancy, they comes up with all new different rotatable Gillette razor that can be used by inserting new blades. Okay, so this is what the solution would look like for Gillette. Okay, and they did that, exactly did that. They correct their market research, and instead of doing research on South Asian people living in America, they basically what they did is they after introducing their product, they got failed, and then they realized that this is the wrong product that they have put into the wrong market. So what they did is they actually goes to the South Asian countries, and then they research towards those people living in South Asia, and then they comes up with the idea of rotatable razor. So this is one of the example related to how what is the main relevancy of market research. So this is the very first important step in generating a good idea. So after generating a good idea from all of these stuff, the second step is the commercial viability. Okay, like this is the most important step as well in generating a new idea. What you have to do in this step is to look for the adequate profits and revenue streams, your future revenue streams. Okay, you must have to look your project capital cost, as well as you have to look for the government restrictions, environmental restrictions, as well as the future demand to describe whether your idea is commercially viable or not. So this is the second step. Okay, the third step is your idea must be technologically acceptable. Okay, like if you talk about further related to technologically achievable things, like you have to look at whether there is a technology available that supports your idea in making it to a reality. Okay, and the other most important step in this, like you have to know about how much that technology costs you. You can also find a lot of business ideas by focusing on new technology. Like if you talk about the example, there is Uber and Kareem. They use the support of Google Maps. Okay, so this is the third step. Like you have to know whether your idea is technologically achievable as well or not. Okay, the fourth step is the price right, and this is also a very important step. Like after completing above steps, you have to keep the balance between the pricing and the value of your product. Okay, like the most important thing is that at initial stage of your startup, you have to keep low profit margins, but like as your idea, as your business grows and you see a healthy demand, you then accordingly increases the prices by keep upgrading and adding values to your business. Okay, like what Food Panda did, like they had start keeping their delivery charges at rupees 10, and they also charging less commission from restaurants. Now as they grow, they are in demand because of COVID-19 situations. People are not going outside for dinners as well. So now as their demand grows, they are charging more percentage from restaurants, as well as the delivery charges is also increases to its like to rupees 40 nowadays. Okay, now the fifth step is the very important, and that is the secret sauce of generating a new or a good business idea. So that is the fifth basically secret ingredient is the belief. Now this is the last and most important step in generating a new idea, is to have a strong belief, because like this belief can lift you up throughout your business life, throughout your business idea. If you look at all successful launches, favorite entrepreneurs, successful business, you might think and wonder how they create such successful businesses and how they attract their audiences. The most important answer for that is this belief. Okay, like for example, if you talk about the example of this belief is the Apple iPhone, that is successful because of their beliefs. So all these combined steps makes a good idea. Okay, so this is the video for all of you guys. Hope you clearly understand about ingredients of a good idea, or steps in generating a good idea. If you like this video, thumbs up. Do subscribe to our channel Knowledge Shopper, as well as like our Facebook page, and do join our Facebook group as well, where you find a lot of good material related to these topics, as well as from other courses as well. So this is the video for all of you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. It's time to say bye bye.